Well, here we are. It's officially our first day of shooting, and I'm super excited. The pre-match has concluded. About 550 shooters in the pre-match are done shooting with my teammate Greg currently on top, so awesome to you, man. And I think it's about 1,000 to 1,200 more shooters in the main match that all start today. I don't start till 3 p.m., so I've still got a few hours before I gotta get up there. But the open team guys are shooting, they should be wrapping up just about now. So they started at 6:30 in the morning, which is the earliest time slot. And we shoot for 2.5 hours per day, so it doesn't seem like a lot. It's really quick. Just 8 people per squad. It's staff reset. They really need to get you moving along because there's so many competitors and they can't afford any traffic jams. So I think I like that 2.5 hour format. I've heard from previous world shooters that it is like a super intense 2.5 hours though, because you're basically shooting, loading up, ready to go for the next one. It's 25 minutes per stage, so it's very quick. So that's awesome. Very excited to go. Still got a couple last things to do. Like I want to do one last dry fire session and warm up. Got to look at the stages and everything, but I've got plenty of time. So, you know, just enjoying the outdoors right now as I do that. And I'm going to give you guys more pictures of animals in the background while I talk, because it's still surreal to me that these animals are just hanging out here. I've shown you guys a bunch already, and I'm sure you're sick of them, but I honestly never get sick of these animals, and I'm just, you know, super happy to be around them all the time. So, I mean, they're not here right now, but, you know, you get the point. So updates on the last 2 days. The team dinner was a couple nights ago. That was a good time. We had a live band. We had the division captains go up and give us our last minute pump up speeches. And we got to see most of the delegation in one spot for the first time, at least since I've gotten here. So that was really cool to see. Got to catch up with everybody. And then yesterday was the opening ceremony. Man, that was just so awesome. The opening ceremony was something I was looking forward to because it's just so ceremonious. Like, we don't have too much of that stuff in the US, I don't think. Like, usually we go to nationals, which is supposed to be our biggest event. We shoot it, and our award ceremony is, you know, it's about an hour or so, and then kind of just go home. But I wanted something like, I mean, it's like the Olympics opening ceremony, you know? So it was a little bit shorter, just under 2 hours. I think in the past it was longer, but they wanted to keep it short because it was hot and we got to shoot the next day. We got speeches from the match director, the regional director of South Africa, and then the president of all of IPSC, and, you know, a couple others. So that was really, really cool to hear. The president of IPSC counted us down to officially start the competition, and that was really cool. So it really got us pumped up. Obviously, all the countries got in line in alphabetical order, and so I'll show you some videos at the end of that and of the march that we did, and all the countries were there, man, just supporting each other. It was such a cool time seeing all these people, like I said in my post, all these people come together, over 2,000, I believe, coming into one place to just shoot this big match. So it's just so cool and so surreal. We had a couple of performances as well to get us hyped up as well. So this group came out and performed some, you know, cultural African dances. I'm not sure what it's called, but that was my favorite part of the entire thing, because I really just wanted to see some authentic South African stuff, you know, like food, performances, all that kind of stuff. So that was awesome. And the opening ceremony was held at a local high school. So the high school cheerleader team came and performed for us as well. So that was super cool. I'm sure they were super happy to be out there on a Sunday to see us, but no, actually I think they were. So one of the coolest things about being an American here, everyone I've met so far that's a local, when they find out I'm an American, they're just like starry-eyed. It's very cool to see. And when we were leaving, all the cheerleading girls were getting on the bus, you know, getting ready to go home, and they were kind of like, they saw me and Joey in our Team USA shirts, and they were like reaching out and like freaking out, and I gave them one of my flags, like the little flag that I was waving around throughout the entire thing, and she was just so stoked to see that and to grab that. She was like squeaking with joy. It was like super heartwarming. So that was really, really cool. The whole experience has been great. So that was yesterday, and now here we are today. Like I said, just getting ready to shoot in a few hours here. Very excited. So we're gonna lock in. I've been having a little bit too much fun the last few days, just enjoying all of my time here in South Africa, at the lodge, seeing everybody, and just, you know, sightseeing, all of that stuff. But now we're gonna lock in here and just get it done. And I'm gonna give you guys shorter updates, kind of like this, as we go on. I'll try to give you an update every day after shooting, just to give you my thoughts of how I did and how the stages were. So thanks a lot for tuning into these. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate all the support and all the comments and everything, and I'm gonna get it done. Thanks guys, see you later.
That'd be worth it.
You're not gonna do the run around the whole stadium like that?
Yeah! South Africa. United States of America.
Let's go!
USA.
Yeah.
Welcome to the United States. As a notable group, entering the parade ground as we speak. Welcome. Good to have you. Welcome in.
Everybody's like, they're so lucky to
Proudly holding that flag aloft. Good to see.
You're not sitting on the
Good to
ground.
see. The true spirit of Ubuntu, remember, I am because we are.
Oh, that's what Ubuntu means.
Ask that this event
I am
remind
because
us
we
that
are.
when we come together, we are stronger, richer, and so much better.
Handgun World Shot 2025 open!